Is it time to buy or sell VOO ETF? In this video, we're diving deep into VOO. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 14th of August, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 27th of May, 2025, our system has ranked VOO as a buy candidate, giving it a score of 4.49. Let's take a look at the ETF's performance during this period. The ETF has experienced a gain of 9.11%. This translates to an average return of 0.16% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The exchange-traded fund is positioned within a narrow and strong upward trend in the short term, indicating that further increases within this trend are likely. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 10% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between 7.5% and 11%. In terms of the longer-term outlook, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of about 6.75%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 15.5% to 4.75% over the coming year. In practical terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $501.37 and $620.79. Our latest daily update for VOO includes the headline, Weaker Technical Forecast for VOO as ETF Downgraded to Buy Candidate. The VOO ETF price gained a fraction of a percent on the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 14th of August, 2025, rising from $592.84 to $592.85. It has now experienced 3 consecutive days of gains. It will be interesting to see whether it continues to rise or takes a brief pause in the coming days. During the last trading day, the ETF fluctuated by 0.5%, with a low of $590.50 and a high of $593.50. The price has increased in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 2.04% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has also increased on the last day along with the price, which is a positive technical sign, with a total of 859,000 more shares traded than the day before. In total, 6 million shares changed hands for approximately $3.68 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $594, and the lowest price was $442.80. Currently, the price is 0.19% or $1.15. below the 52-week high of $594, which is also the all-time high for the ETF. VOO is trading in step with the S&P 500 after another record close today, reinforcing the ETF's role as the go-to vehicle for broad U.S. equity exposure. With more than $1.5 trillion in assets and one of the lowest expense ratios, VOO remains a core holding for long-term investors even as the index hits all-time highs. Near-term dynamics are mixed. Pre-market futures were choppy as traders awaited the producer price index and wholesale inflation data. A surprise rise in wholesale inflation earlier today briefly knocked the S&P lower, serving as a reminder that macroeconomic data can spark intraday volatility. Additionally, Fin's summer trading volume increases the likelihood of sharper market swings. In the short term, expect bouts of volatility and potential pullbacks tied to inflation reports and Federal Reserve messaging. Over the long term, VOO's diversification, scale, and cost advantages support continued inflows and compounded returns, provided corporate earnings and economic growth hold steady. Persistent inflation or unexpected tightening measures would represent the primary risk to longer-term performance. The following signals have been identified for VOO. The VOO ETF holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive forecast for the ETF. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between the two signals, where the short-term average is above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support is expected at $587.10 and $577.96. A breakdown below any of these levels will trigger sell signals. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Friday, the 1st of August, 2025, and so far, the price has risen by 3.74%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Volume is also rising alongside the price, which is considered a positive technical signal. However, some negative signals have been issued as well, which may influence short-term developments. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, buy signal 10 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 1 day ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 8 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 11 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 67 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 56 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for VOO. VOO finds support from accumulated volume at $577.95. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when this support is tested. Generally, this exchange-traded fund demonstrates very controlled movements, and with strong liquidity, the risk is considered quite low. Over the last day, the ETF fluctuated $3 between its high and low, which is a change of 0.508%. For the past week, the ETF has experienced an average daily volatility of 0.655%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for VOO. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which suggests that the exchange-traded fund could move upward swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you may want to enter a position and utilize volume analysis to determine the optimal exit point. On the downside, VOO encounters its first support level at $577.95. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $563.11, representing a decline of 5.02%. This exchange-traded fund exhibits very low daily fluctuations, which translates to minimal risk. Currently, there is a buy signal based on a pivot bottom. Is VOO ETF a good buy? Several short-term signals, along with a generally positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity. There is a fair chance for VOO ETF to perform well in the short term. However, due to some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have adjusted our evaluation from a strong buy to a buy candidate. Upon reviewing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Friday, the 15th of August, we anticipate that VOO will open lower by approximately 57 cents, starting at $592.28. We want to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of losing money. It is important to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions to buy or sell securities. Your investment choices should not solely rely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge that you are responsible for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you success in your trading endeavors and hope you have a wonderful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.